It's on to round 2 tonight in Lethbridge. The Brandon Wheat Kings stumbled early against the Tigers, but returned to Southern Alberta winners of 4 straight. 2 years removed from a WHL title, the Wheat Kings aim for a conference championship return. Lethbridge has a rested bunch, taking out Red Deer in 5. A club that missed playoff action for 7 years is now 4 wins away from consecutive Final Four appearances. WHL TV presents WHL in 30, Game 1, Wheat Kings and Hurricanes.
I look back on my time in the WHL very fondly, obviously because of the Memorial Cups, but not just because of that. The fact that I got to spend a lot of time with some good people, the Ginlas, the Doans, the bonds that you build, whether you actually play in the National Hockey League or you don't, last a lifetime. And the game of hockey and the WHL brought that forth, and the experience, whether we excelled or didn't excel, was the exact same for me.
Whether you're in Brandon, Prince George, Portland, or anywhere in between, you can take in WHL action up close and personal. Visit WHL.ca for complete ticketing information for all 22 WHL clubs.
It's unbelievable. You realize what it's like to be a pro. Obviously the NHL's 82 games and they have a long schedule. I think it gets you the most ready to be a pro at that next level.
Welcome back to WHL in 30. The action continues in our feature game of the week.
First time in 10 years these two teams have locked up in the postseason. The Hurricanes took the last one in 6 games in the first round en route to their WHL final run in 2008. We're underway in game number 1 with the Wheat Kings getting the puck in deep. Back is Igor Mereshko. He'll feed it up the right boards for Cousins, who gets it ahead to Bellery, taps it forward for Ross. Cousins gets the puck, moving in, a shot, and a good stick there by Brayden Schneider to knock the puck to the far corner as the Hurricanes tried to get on the board early. Cousins gets it back in the left corner, put it behind the net. Ross centered, and it comes through the defense and all the way down the ice. Flodell out of the net to play the puck. He'll feed it forward on the right wing at center for Mereshko. Pass it to the middle for Cousins. Works in. Cousins off stride. Hooked it in front. Comes to the midsection of Morrison. 16 points in 5 games in the first round. Morrison falls but gets the puck to Kalen Addison. The Brandon product moves in. Addison a pass. Elmer a shot. And that goes off a body and wide. Prefontaine holds and sends it in deep. Elmer on the forecheck. Gets a piece of James Shearers. The Wheat Kings get the puck to center. McCorrister on the left wing. He'll chip it by Addison, who got a piece of him. Gutenberg strides in. McCorrister centering. And that pass was broken up. Elmer will start back the other way. 3-on-2. Elmer on the right wing. A pass. It comes to Zudilov, but it went off his skate and into the corner. Got tripped up by Gutenberg. Zudilov went hard to the end boards, able to pop back up as Joseph gets the puck on the left wing. Lead feed to center for Taylor Ross. He'll work in on the right wing. Leaves for Cousins, who's been buzzing early. Cousins gets it on the right boards. Ross tried to center. Olsen put it back in front. Bellerive shot, and it hit the defenseman Hickson as Miskew was swimming in front and didn't know where his post was. But the defenseman Hickson got down to block a Bellerive shot as the Canes work back in. Bellerive sweeps the puck in deep. Hickson will stride after it on the left wing, and he'll move it forward and out to center. Off the bench is Brad Morrison, stripped by Lewis, who moves in. A pass. Here's a chance. A shot by Weinger, and a good save by Flodell early. Here's a puck back the other way as Morrison scampers in. His shot blockered away by Miskew, and the puck goes up and out of play. Faceoff will come to the left of Dylan Miskew. Scramble draw comes through, and McCartney will get it out to center. Tried to chip it forward for Weg Leitner, rather. Puck sent deep into the corner. Weg Leitner gets it there, pressured along the wall. McCartney got hit. Blocker into the fray. Wilson pins his man to the boards, and Blocker gets the puck out. Tried to move it forward for Harkey. Comes into the middle, a bouncing puck. Moved to the line and out to center ice. McCartney trying to work it back in. Cox knocked the stick out of his hand. That'll be a penalty to Zach Cox as soon as the Canes touch the puck. Dumping the puck in is Sekundiak, and back will go Wilson to touch. And the first penalty of the series goes the way of the Hurricanes. Wheat Kings headed to the power play. Brandon's power play in the playoffs ranked 13th, converting at 21%. Canes penalty kill 3rd in the playoffs. Here's a puck centering, and a good glove save there by Logan Flodell, who took it away from Lyndon McCorrister, who you might not recognize the name, but tied with Ty Lewis for playoff points on the Wheat Kings with 8. as a face-off win for the Wheat Kings on the power play. Here's a puck free left boards. Matheos tried to go back door. That was off the mark, and Joseph will get to it shorthanded. Works to center with Ross. Ross driving the net, gets the pass, a shot, he scores! It's a shorty for Taylor Ross. 1-0 Lethbridge.
You know, Taylor Ross isn't known to be the most fleet of foot. Jaden Joseph is, and I tell you, that was a track meet. He just got the opportunity. Joseph jumped up in his own zone, took off, and Taylor Ross didn't just keep up with him. He sprinted to the net, picks it up, and does this guy have hands? What a beauty. Short-handed, 1-0 Hurricanes, 6:23 into the game.
Gutenberg up top, left circle for Matheos. He'll walk, pass across, right wing side, puck in front, tipped by Olsen. Comes to the left point. Higson able to beat out Morrison to the puck. Morrison trying to battle it out. In comes Marejko. He'll poke it to the line. Matheos holds. Puck blocked by Marejko, and now Morrison will bring it to center. Power play just about done as Morrison slips it through. Bellerive scooped it out as he tried to go high glove on Miskew, and Bellerive got under it with the sandwich. There's a shot by Prefontaine, a rebound by Ross, and that goes wide of the net. Ross coming over from Spokane for an 8th round pick back in November. Has 6 goals in the playoffs, had 21 in the regular season for the Hurricanes. As Addison under pressure plays the puck to the near corner. Addison will feed it back ahead, and Cousins will bring it to center. There's a delayed penalty going against the Wheat Kings as Bellerive dashes in, drops it off. Ross will curl, feeds it back Morrison. Extra attacker lost the puck. And the Wheat Kings touch, and the Hurricanes will go to work on the first power play opportunity. And the power play in the playoffs, converting it over 47%. A high sticking penalty to Daly. Here's Bellerive drive, and that goes wide on the glove side of Miskew. Morrison feeds it in deep for Taylor Ross. He'll be the net front presence on the power play. Addison midpoint, leaves it left side for Morrison. At the circle, backdoor, Bellerive in front, rebound, scores! The 11th power play goal of the postseason in 6 games for the Hurricanes. They have a 2-0 lead in game 1.
47% just jumped up. Unbelievable. And we talked about the vision and the puck movement, that cross seam pass, and actually Jordy Bellerive's first shot from that cross seam didn't go where he wanted it to. He had half the net and found the goaltender on the far side, but he followed the puck to the net, finds that rebound and tucks it under the arm of Miskew. And you got to think the Brandon Wheat Kings are on their heels right now, a little shell-shocked.
Hard rink-wide feed for Matheos, tips the puck in. McCorrister will give chase. The overtime hero in game 6 for the Wheat Kings to eliminate the Tigers. As Barloggi works back the other way. Over the Brandon line, a pass for Jerry Leon into the middle. Zudilov got poke checked by Gutenberg. And back go the Wheat Kings. McCorrister, lead feed right wing, Weinger. He'll move in. Weinger put it to the front, and Flodell will grab that with the glove. No rebound as Gutenberg was driving the goal. Puck worked in across the line. Morrison trying to stick handle his way through. Leaves for Elmer, and it's broken up by Weinger, who starts back the other way. Evan Weinger moves in on the right side, takes a shot. That was shrugged away by Flodell. Might have caught him in the mask. We have a penalty upcoming by the Hurricanes as Prefontaine will touch the puck. 1.5 minutes to go here in the opening frame. Brandon trying to get on the board as Lewis has it on the right side. Carries to the goal line. Gutenberg in front. Puck fed back to the line for Higson. Back off for Lewis. Takes a shot. Rebound. Gutenberg trying to hook it in front. Scooped it over the goaltender all the way back to the line. Higson down the boards for Matheos. Left circle. Cuts in shot. Side of the net. Gutenberg. Rebound. Oh, Flodell in a miraculous save. Somehow he got the pad up, and the puck fell underneath the sprawled goaltender.
I got to see that replay. He was face down on the ice with his back there, and he just lifted his leg. Unbelievable.
Clear to the back wall again by Wilson. Fed back to the blue line. Harchie poke checked. Elmer trying to get away. Had a stick picked up. Elmer moves in, tried to kick it through for Cousins, and a back check by Burzan broke it up. That's where that sewer ball in soccer before the game comes in handy. Elmer almost got an assist with the foot as the puck fed forward on the right wing, and Wilson will turn and clear it with 20 seconds left in the opening frame. Higson will go back to get the puck. Power play just about done. Prefontaine standing and ready. As getting the puck is Higson. Played it forward for Gutenberg. Onto the left wing for Matheos. 8 seconds left in the period. Matheos ducks a check. Fed it into the middle. Morrison can't clear. Gutenberg a shot. And that goes high and wide. Falls to the left boards, and that'll do it for the opening period. The Hurricanes have a 2-0 lead on goals by Ross and Bellerive. Shorthanded and power play goals respectively. And a good first period.
More exciting WHL action still to come on WHL in 30.
The WHL helps out a lot. I mean, it can be very stressful being a student and coming up with thousands of dollars to help you. With the scholarship program the WHL produces for us players is huge, and it helps us just kind of not worry about the money aspect of it, but just focus on the school and your hockey. And when you're only worrying about those two things, makes it a lot easier on a student for sure.
WHL TV presents WHL in 30 Playoff Edition. The road to the Ed Chanel Cup is underway. 16 teams embark on a journey towards WHL championship glory. Tune in for all the key goals, hits, and saves in a marquee postseason matchup of the week. Be sure to follow WHL.ca for more information. WHL in 30 on Shaw TV, WHL.ca, and YouTube. Welcome back to WHL in 30. The action continues in our feature game of the week.
Canes will go broadcast right to left in white. The Wheat Kings left to right in gold. We're underway in period number 2 with Cousins sweeping the puck back to Tate Olson. Onto the right wing for Mareshko, fed forward for Cousins. And he'll advance it across the line. Matheos is back for Brandon. Feeds it hard around near side. A bouncing puck comes right to Bellerive. Came off a stanchion, but Matheos able to take it back and feed it around the other side. 2 minutes gone here in the second. Lethbridge out in front, 2-0 on both goals coming back in the opening frame. Whitting left side, stretch pass, bounces through. Addison on the right boards. Fed it forward into the feet of Jerry Leon. He's under pressure. Puck stolen by Reinhardt. Found Daly a shot and a blocker save by Logan Flodell as Wilson moves in on the right side. Sends the puck in deep. Bukac is back. He'll chip it up the near boards for Weg Leitner. Tried to advance it. Broken up by Harpy. To the front. Tipped just wide by Cox. Zach Cox had 2 goals in the first round against the Rebels in back-to-back games, no less, and almost had one there. Harkey able to hold the play alive. Feeds it down the wall. Cox battles with Bukac. Following up his blocker. Good feed to the line for Prefontaine. He'll walk. Lets it go. Off the end boards. Blocker on a backhand was blockered away by Dylan Miskew. Turned back out by Harchie. McCorster will give chase. Weinger after it on the left wing. Tried to shovel it to the front. Broken up. Olsen will hammer it around. Morrison on the left side. Couldn't get it out. Fed back deep by the Wheat Kings. McCorster to the blue line. Harchie fanned on a shot. Broken up. Morrison trying to get away. Morrison with Elmer. Brad Morrison in. Morrison waits. He shoots and he put it wide of the net. Was looking high glove. Had room as Addison steps off the bench and steals the puck. He'll feed it back forward for Elmer, busting in. Tried to go through his legs and lost the puck. Now cleared back out to center. McCartney jumps on a loose puck, 2-on-1. McCartney is shot, rebound, Flodell to save, loose puck, score! Jammed home in front, Brandon on the board, it's 2-1.
Well, Stanley gets caught flat-footed at the Brandon blue line this time, and 2-on-1. The opportunity is there. Flodell makes the save, and I thought he had it covered. And there is a jam at the side of the net, and it was not covered. Now it's covered in netting, unfortunately.
It was Marcus Sekundiak in front who jammed it home. And for him, his 3rd of the postseason. 2-1 the score just about halfway through this hockey game as the Canes get the puck forward on the right wing. Cousins gets hit but able to send the puck deep. Fed back around near boards. Matheos tipped it through. Getting it is Lewis on the right side. He'll pick in across the line. A drop pass. Higson a shot blocked by Mareshko. Lewis centering. Comes all the way back to the line and out past Schneider to center ice. Face-off win for Lethbridge. Addison will start up ice with a pass rink wide for Elmer. Tried to tap it through. Broken up and Brandon counters back in. Here's Weinger. Pass McCorster to the front and Flodell will glove that down. As a pick off at center. 4th line against 4th line right now As Blocker's line going up against the Secundiac line. Whitting back to get the puck in his own zone for Brandon. Ahead for Weg-Leitner on the right boards. Across the line, rink wide. McCartney moves in. Good back check by Cox to take him down. McCartney gets the puck in front. A shot by Weg-Leitner. Pinballed wide. Puck comes back to the right boards. McCartney feeds it back to the line for Schneider. He'll tee it up a shot, and Flodell had it hit him in the crest and falls with a rebound to stop play. Here's a puck on the right wing, and getting it in deep is Kelty Jerry Leon. He'll give chase on the left boards, trying to work it through for Zudilov. He'll feed it deep. Whitting gets it there for Brandon, and he put it straight over the glass, and that's going to be a delay of game penalty against Zach Whitting. And the Hurricanes, who are 1 for 1, will go to work on their second power play.
This would be key right now to get the momentum back.
And they win the draw on the power play as Addison will scale in for Cousins. Quickly defers to Morrison. Why wouldn't you? 17 points so far in the playoffs. Pass for Addison, drive, rebound. Ross on the loose puck. Cousins slipped it in front. Morrison shoots, and a right pad by Miskew. Cousins gets the puck back, stolen by Higson. Pressured by Ross, stolen back by Bellerive. However, found by Reinhart. He'll feed it up the wall. Bellerive to the line. Addison will control. Kalen Addison, long wrist shot, kicked out by Miskew. Rebound to Morrison. Left boards, works in. Morrison feeds for Bellerive. Right half, blue line. Addison, the lone defender, goes back to Bellerive. Right circle, his shot off a body of Schneider and into the corner. Morrison gets it there. Brad Morrison, rink wide. Cousins lost the handle. And the Wheat Kings will get it clear as Matheos will lug it to center. In on the right wing, shorthanded. Stick handles through, and Addison got just enough of Matheos to push him off stride. Face-off scramble. Jerry Leon will get to center on the right wing over the Brandon line. 15 seconds left on the power play as Elmer moves in, takes a shot, and that pinballed wide. Barloggy to the line. Olsen, goal line. Joseph, back Barloggy. Cuts up high, a shot, rebound. Joseph scores! For 22 in the postseason. Lethbridge back up a pair. It's 3-1.
Wow, what a phenomenal second unit on the power play. Pick up a loose puck. Barloggy takes his shot and shoots low. Everybody at home, every kid, hear me, shoot low, create the rebound. And Jaden Joseph at the side of the net tucks one home. But the key to that, Kelty Jerry Leon picks one up in the neutral zone and gets the puck in deep. Starts everybody going the right way. The shot is low. The rebound is coming off the pads, not into a glove.
First of the postseason for Jaden Joseph. Stretch pass to center. Knocked down by Burzak. He'll move in. Tried to leave off for Bentons. Rylan Benton cycles. Olsen picked that off. Taken back by Burzak. Rink wide. Here's a shot by Gutenberg. Loose puck. Clear to the corner by Marejko. Marejko trying to work it up the wall. Comes back in behind the net, and Olsen, who gets credit for the second assist on the Joseph goal, will feed it to Cox. Gave it right to Wanger, a backhander, and that's blocked away by Flodell. McCorster left boards, gets the puck. He'll try and get it deep, broken up. Whitting will send it to the corner. Whitting got upended, but able to get back to his feet to hold the line. A pass for Bukac, a shot, and Flodell has had enough of that, and he'll stop play and get a whistle. Trying to shake free of a check. He'll send it to the far corner, gives chase after it. Joseph to his aid, but it comes by him to Reinhart, and the other 23 will get to center. Cole Reinhart will shoot it in as he got pushed down by Stanley. Prefontaine is back to get the puck. 1:40 to go in the second. 3-1 Lethbridge. Joseph, who has the 3-1 goal, works in across the line, got hit. Elmer works it back down low. Joseph slow to get up. Elmer throws his weight into a Wheat King Burzan, who gives him a whack back as Lewis starts back. McCartney on the right wing gets to center. Flips it in, knocked down by Olsen. Sent in deep. Prefontaine will go back. Ty Prefontaine collides with a Wheat King. Ross gets the puck to the line. Higson, point shot. Didn't get through. Ross will get it back and start up to center. 25 seconds left in the period. Jerry Leon in, a pass to the front, and Bellerive was striding there, and Miskew able to get the paddle down and stop that for a whistle. Face off.
I don't run. They can wait.
To the right of Miskew. Fed up the wall. Prefontaine will get it and shoot it back in. 15 seconds left in the second period. Ross lunges into a Wheat King. Feeds the puck to Bellerive. Up top for Addison. He'll let a shot go. That floats wide. Prefontaine activates. Put to the front. And Bellerive tried to relay it to the goal. It went through the crease to the corner. One last chance for Addison to drive, and a buzzer beater did not work as the Hurricanes and Wheat Kings trade goals in the second period. Lethbridge out in front 3-1 after 40 minutes.
More exciting WHL action still to come on WHL in 30.
It's been a great experience so far. I can't believe how fast it's gone by. For my player development, it's been crazy how far I've come since I was 16 years old. So I can't thank the WHL and the CHL enough for that.
Whether you're in Brandon, Prince George, Portland, or anywhere in between, you can take in WHL action up close and personal. Visit WHL.ca for complete ticketing information for all 22 WHL clubs.
I chose Western Hockey League because it was my dream growing up to play in this league. Being a player in the Western Hockey League, you get challenged every day. I think there's tremendous support from coaches to staff and trainers, equipment managers, scouts. I think regardless of who you talk to in the Western Hockey League, you're surrounded by a lot of really great people who want you to succeed, not only in hockey, but in life.
Welcome back to WHL in 30. The action continues in our feature game of the week.
Canes will go broadcast left to right in white here in the third period. Wheat Kings right to left in gold, trimmed in black. Underway here in the third period from the NMAX Center as Prefontaine will stride back to get the puck. He'll leave off, and getting it is Brad Morris, and touches it back for Prefontaine. Now on for Kalen Addison. Spins left circle, looks up ice, bank pass to Joseph. He'll tip it in. Higson will go back to fetch it in his own zone. Up the right wing for Zach Cox. Trying to advance it. Bellerive under pressure goes rink wide. Marejko will hammer it in. Miskew knocked it down, but not enough to stop it behind the net. Bellerive jumped onto it but fell down. Now Blocker forces a steal. Cycles to Bellerive. It took a funny hop off the wall, but there's a penalty coming against the Wheat Kings. And the Hurricanes, who are 2 for 2 in the game on the man advantage, will go to their third opportunity, a high sticking call. Addison down the boards for Bellerive. Tried to go rink wide, a good stick by Schneider to knock it away. And Gutenberg will turn it forward for Ty Lewis at center. Lewis curls neutral ice. Brandon, dangerous shorthanded, had 17 shorthanded goals for in the regular season as Higson lets a blast go. Gloved down by Flodell. Addison will wind back to get it. That was tied for first with Moose Jaw in Kelowna during the regular season. As Cousins gets it for Bellerive across the line. He'll work in. Bellerive right dot shot, and Miskew threw a screen, got a stick on that. And the rebound cleared down the ice. Cousins at center, gloves the puck forward, leaves for Joseph. He'll work in, pass in front. Swing and a miss by Morrison. And McCorster will get it back forward. Here's Weinger moving in. Weinger delays, waits, pass. Boot catch, tracked down, couldn't get a shot. Now centering, and Flodell had that hit him and go back behind the net. Puck worked out in front, and Morrison will start ahead. 45 seconds left in the power play. Elmer to the goal, stopped by Miskew. Tried to go high glove, and Miskew got just enough of it to direct it wide of the net. Here's Olsen up ahead. Jerry Leon across the line. Leaves, Morrison shoots. That was blocked. Goes wide of the net. Joseph after it. 25 seconds left on the power play. Jerry Leon to Elmer. Right circle. Back down low for Brad Morrison. Morrison turns and shoots through a screen, and Miskew will cover that for a whistle with Joseph right in front. Archie will work in along the wall. Gets a shot. Puck right in the air. Falls loose to Lewis. He tried to shoot, then took Joseph down. Puck to center. Morrison trying to get loose. Morrison tracks down a loose puck, got hit, and the puck touched. Canes heading back to the power play. Canes get another face-off. Addison rink wide. Morrison in front, tip to the front. Bellerive a chop shot, and Miskew made an awkward save. Addison across Morrison again. Moves in, Morrison waits, he shoots, save, rebound, scores! Another power play goal, this time by Taylor Ross, and it's 4-1.
Well, I tell you, give the Hurricanes power play credit, but Brandon's penalty kill Addison makes a cross-ice pass to Morrison on the left-hand side of the rink, and he walks all the way in. Nobody touches him, nobody challenges him. He gets to take a shot up high, and the rebound is in front of the net. Taylor Ross, as you said, camped out in his spot. That's it in for one of the easiest goals he'll score, but Morrison had a heck of a first series, and he's a heck of a hockey player, Brandon. You might want to shut him down from walking in.
Bukac on the left wing. Elmer cut him off. Wilson takes the puck. Comes loose, however, to Matheos. Moving in on the backhand, cutting to the forehand, and he slipped it wide of the net. Good power move there by Stelio Matheos. There's a puck in behind the net. Olsen trying to dig it loose. Sends it near side to Lewis. Ty Lewis, quick pass to Berzan. His shot broken up, and it comes out to center for Dylan Cousins. Trying to bust in. Cousins scores! Routers on. It's 5-1.
Let it rain tacos, my friend. Dylan Cousins is trying to make a pass here. He's looking to make a pass, and when it's not there, he walks around, sure, the captain of the Brandon Wheat Kings, and roofs it, baby. Short side, up and over. Wow. Says the goal is under review. I'll be honest, on the original shot, I wasn't so sure it was in, and it wasn't a crossbar and down.
Chris Critch will make his signal momentarily. No goal.
Wow.
Elmer after it near boards. Gets the puck up the wall. Morrison, 2 assists tonight. Curls. Brad Morrison. Ooh, almost got through Gutenberg, and now a break the other way. Weinger trying to bust in. Look at Addison come out of the back check. Flodell came out of the net to sweep it aside. Morrison back to get the puck. Rink wide Elmer. Chipped it through. Joseph behind the defense, but it was an offside play. Wilson back. Fans into it here in the third period as Caden Daly will pass. Morrison got clipped with a high stick. He's down, and there will be a penalty to the Wheat Kings here. Bellerive under pressure from 2 Wheat Kings. Gutenberg steals the puck and shoots it around, but Morrison all alone has it. Moves in, pass, tipped to the front, and Cousins might have hit his own man in the backside. Cousins gets it back. Bellerive, quick shot off the post. Fans thought it was in, but it hit the red metal. Bellerive to the line, Addison. Cross ice, Morrison. He'll move in, back door, and that was tipped twice on the way. Back to the line again, Addison. Cross ice, Morrison. Down the left boards, Morrison, back door, Bellerive scores! That one is in. 5-1. And another power play goal.
And this is it sounds like a broken record. The puck gets rimmed. Random player doesn't look. He just tries to go around the boards and get it out. It's Morrison at the far side. It's Morrison walking in from the point again and nobody challenging him. And there's that cross-ice feed. And Jordy Bellerive just has such a quick release and a hard, heavy shot. The goaltender hadn't even turned his head and the puck was already in the net. Absolutely beautiful play. And I don't know why we'd be surprised when it's Morrison given that much time and space.
6th of the postseason, 2nd of the night for Jordy Bellerive. Brad Morrison has a trio. 15 seconds to go. Puck up the wall. Harkey will turn it out to center ice. Blocker in pursuit. Puck fed back down the ice by Daly. Fans rise to their feet. 5 seconds to go. Prefontaine will wait behind the goal and let time run out. The Hurricanes draw first blood in round 2 and remain perfect on home ice in the WHL playoffs. Now 4-0 at the NMAX Center. A 5-1 victory here tonight in Game 1 of this best of 7 for the Brandon Wheat Kings.
We hope you enjoyed this playoff edition of WHL in 30. Tune in next week for more playoff action with all the key goals, hits, and saves. Follow WHL.ca for more information. The WHL in 30 has been brought to you by WHL TV.